Hello students, our today's topic is hospital pharmacy and its organization. In this video, you are going to learn about what is hospital pharmacy and what is the organization, what are the different hierarchy levels that manage hospital pharmacy. Okay, so without wasting our time, let us start directly with the main topic. What is hospital pharmacy? Now, आपको सबको ये पता ही होगा कि hospital pharmacy क्या होता है. Whenever any pharmacy store is attached or it is inside a hospital, it is called as hospital pharmacy. Okay, but we cannot write this as a definition in our answer sheets. The examiner won't give us mark. So what is the proper definition of hospital pharmacy? Proper definition of hospital pharmacy can be written as it is defined as a pharmaceutical. It is defined as a pharmaceutical department. It is defined as a pharmaceutical department in a hospital providing pharmacy services for hospitalized and ambulatory patients. Okay, so now let us understand this definition. What is hospital pharmacy? ये हॉस्पिटल में एक फार्मेसी डिपार्टमेंट है जो क्या कर रहा है, फार्मेसी सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड कर रहा है. ओके, इट इज अ डिपार्टमेंट इन हॉस्पिटल प्रोवाइडिंग फार्मेसी सर्विस. और किसे फार्मेसी सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड कर रहा है? पेशेंट्स को. देयर आर टू काइंड्स ऑफ पेशेंट, दो तरीके के पेशेंट होते हैं, द वंस व्हिच आर हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड एंड वंस व्हिच आर नॉट हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड. तो हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड यानी कि एडमिटेड पेशेंट्स जिनकी डिजीज कंडीशन सीवियर है, ट्रीटमेंट के लिए उन्हें एडमिट किया गया है. एंड एम्बुलेटरी मींस पेशेंट्स कमिंग टू हॉस्पिटल ऑन ओपीडी बेसिस, आउट पेशेंट डिपार्टमेंट, जिनके सीवियरिटी लेवल इज लेस, सो दे कैन टेक मेडिसिन एंड get treated at home itself. And admitted patients, we can also say it as IPD patients. Okay, so likewise, this is the definition of hospital pharmacy. In your exam, if you are going to write down just the pharmacy connected to hospital is called as hospital pharmacy, you will be getting marks, but not the full marks. With this particular definition, the chances of getting more marks increases. Now, what are the pharmaceutical services provided? कौन सी services एक hospital pharmacy provide करेगा? So the number one service that we are going to provide is receiving and reviewing prescriptions. The number one thing we do is receive and review prescription. Once the prescription is reviewed, the second task becomes dispensing of medicines. The third task of the hospital pharmacy service is to educate about prevention of disease, or we can say it as awareness about disease. The fourth service is patient counseling. In educate about disease, we can also say that hospital pharmacy provided services for educating about prevention of disease, as well as information about the drugs, the medicines that are dispensed. Then comes the patient counseling. Then apart from this, there are various other services which are done by pharmacy itself for efficient running of these four services. ये जो चार सर्विसेज है, ये प्रोवाइड करने के लिए हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी के जो स्टाफ को बैकग्राउंड में कुछ वर्क करना पड़ता है, तभी ही ये सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं हम सोसाइटी को. सो तब व्हाट आर दोस टास्क? द टास्क इज परचेसिंग ऑफ मेडिसिन फ्रॉम लीगल distributor. Then sixth, storage and inventory control. Storage and inventory control of medicine. Medicines को properly store करना है और उसका record होना चाहिए कि कितने medicines है, कौन से in demand है, किसका supply proper है, किसका supply shortage है. That is called as inventory control. And also because the pharmacy is located inside the hospital, we perform one more task, that is distribution of medicines. Distributions to whom? Distribution of medicines to various department of hospital where patients are admitted, called as IPD department. Okay, so this becomes the definition of hospital pharmacy. If you encounter this question for 2 marks, it is okay, you can write this much definition. But if you encounter this question, write a short note on hospital pharmacy, then you need to elaborate this for 5 marks. You have to write down definition, you have to write down services, plus you need to explain the services in one sentence. This will definitely improve the quality as well as the quantity of your answer. Moving on to next topic, that is location of the hospital pharmacy and the floor space requirement. Now, in India, we know that the hospital runs as per the rules and regulations put forwarded in Drug and Cosmetic Act. Okay, so based on that, there are certain requirements which are categorized as floor space requirements for opening a hospital pharmacy. अगर hospital pharmacy open करना है तो legal requirement क्या है? So we know that in India we follow Drug and Cosmetic Act. As per this Drug and Cosmetic Act, we have a Schedule M. We have a schedule named M, which looks after the physical requirements required for opening a pharmacy as well as pharmaceutical industry. So as per Schedule M, the rule is that for a hospital of 100 beds, the minimum required space is 250 square meters. ओके अगर आपके हॉस्पिटल में 100 बेड्स तक का फैसिलिटी है, 100 बेड्स का, 1 बेड से लेके 100 बेड्स तक का अगर आप सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर रहे हो, हॉस्पिटल आपका सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, तो आपका हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी जो है मिनिमम 250 स्क्वायर मीटर्स का होना चाहिए. दिस इज एज पर द रूल स्टेटेड इन ड्रग एंड कॉस्मेटिक एक्ट शेड्यूल एम. अगर हॉस्पिटल की साइज इंक्रीज होती है अबव 100 बेड्स, if the hospital size is more than 100 beds, then the requirement also increases, which increases to 5 to 6 square meters per patient bed. ओके यानी कि इनिशियली अगर आपका हॉस्पिटल 100 बेड्स तक की सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर रहा है तो आपको जो है हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी का स्पेस कितना होना चाहिए, 250 स्क्वायर मीटर्स. लेकिन अगर आपका हॉस्पिटल 101 बेड्स को सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर रहा है तब आपका जो रिक्वायरमेंट है हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी का ये 250 से बढ़ के हो जाता है 255. यानी कि हर एक पेशेंट बेड पे 5 to 6 स्क्वायर मीटर का जगह जो है बढ़ जाएगा. सो दिस इज एज पर द रूल स्टेटेड इन ड्रग एंड कॉस्मेटिक एक्ट शेड्यूल एम in India. Okay, so I hope you all are able to understand this. Now, if you are unable to understand, you can drop me a comment. I will further specify it for any of the question. Now, ये हो गया हमारा फ्लोर स्पेस रिक्वायरमेंट. सेकेंडली, एक हॉस्पिटल में हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी कहाँ पे लोकेटेड होना चाहिए? What should be the location of hospital pharmacy? Okay, so that becomes the second topic, and this topic comes in exam also. That write a short note on location of hospital pharmacy. Location of hospital pharmacy. Now, speaking about the location of hospital pharmacy, अगर हॉस्पिटल जो है आपका 1 फ्लोर का हॉस्पिटल है या ओनली ग्राउंड फ्लोर का हॉस्पिटल है, then the hospital pharmacy will be preferably located at the ground floor. Can be located at ground floor. Or if the hospital is 2 to 3 floor hospital, then it should be located on the first floor. So basically, what is the ideology behind keeping hospital pharmacy at ground floor or at first floor? So let us understand. For deciding the location of hospital pharmacy, there are multiple aspects that we are going to consider. The number one aspect is visibility. The hospital pharmacy should be visible. To whom? It should be visible to both OPD patients as well as IPD incharges. ओके, ओपीडी पेशेंट्स को ये हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी हमारा विजिबल होना चाहिए और आईपीडी इंचार्जेस को, क्योंकि हॉस्पिटल में दवाई ओपीडी पेशेंट खुद लेने आएगा, लेकिन आईपीडी जो एडमिटेड पेशेंट्स है हो सकता है उनके रिलेटिव्स लेने आए, या फिर सोफिस्टिकेटेड हॉस्पिटल्स में डायरेक्टली ऑर्डर दिया जाता है, सेंट्रलाइज सिस्टम होता है एंड द फार्मासिस्ट डिलीवर्स द मेडिसिन टू ईच बेड. ओके, सो देन if this is the type of condition that a pharmacy को खुद को deliver करना है, the scenario might change. But yes, we are going to keep in mind the visibility and the convenience to the patients as well as other departments. So, if we consider the hospital as primary hospital or secondary hospital. I hope आप लोगों को पता है प्राइमरी और सेकेंडरी क्या होता है. प्राइमरी हॉस्पिटल वेयर द बेड साइज इज 5 to 6 बेड्स, यानी कि इट इज ऑब्वियसली लेस देन 10 बेड्स. एंड इन सेकेंडरी हॉस्पिटल द बेड साइज वुड बी मोर देन 10, बट in between 10 to 20 beds or 30 beds, like small hospitals. Okay, so if this type of hospitals are there, then the favorable location of hospital pharmacy will be near to entrance of hospital. Near to the entrance of hospital. Okay, why near to entrance of hospital? It is because of easy accessibility, more visibility, and कन्वीनियंस टू दी सर्विंग पॉपुलेशन. ठीक है, देखो हॉस्पिटल में हम हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी क्यों ओपन कर रहे हैं? सर्विस तो हमें प्रोवाइड करना है, बट सर्विस प्रोवाइड करने के लिए पेशेंट भी तो आना चाहिए, तभी हम सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर पाएंगे. तो अगर एक हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी इज लोकेटेड नियर टू द गेट, ओके, आप ज्यादातर देखना, ज्यादातर हॉस्पिटल में हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी कहाँ पे होता है? नियर टू गेट होता है. जैसे ही हम हॉस्पिटल में एंटर करते हैं हमें पता चल जाता है कि यहाँ पे क्या है, फार्मेसी स्टोर है, तो मेडिसिन लेनी है तो वी कम ओवर देयर, राइट. तो इजी विजिबिलिटी, एक्सेसिबिलिटी और कन्वीनियंस के लिए. एंड फॉर सच पर्पसेस द हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी मे बी आइदर लोकेटेड ऑन द ग्राउंड फ्लोर और द फर्स्ट फ्लोर. फर्स्ट फ्लोर कौन से केस में होता है? अगर ओपीडी कंसल्टेशन फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे होता है तो. अदरवाइज मोस्ट ऑफ द हॉस्पिटल्स विल बी हैविंग द लोकेशन एट द ग्राउंड फ्लोर. ओके, सो दिस is about the primary and secondary hospital. What about the tertiary hospitals? Let us check. Location of hospital pharmacy in tertiary hospitals. Tertiary hospitals यानी ये मल्टी स्टोरे हॉस्पिटल्स होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लीलावती हॉस्पिटल, हिंदुजा हॉस्पिटल, केम हॉस्पिटल. Okay, so these hospitals are going to have bed size of nearly 300 to 500 beds. They have multiple departments in them. Okay, like almost all diseases are treated under one umbrella only. Oncology department, cardiology department, nephrology department, pediatric department, gynecology department, maternity department, हर एक department इन hospitals में होते हैं. We can also call them as multi-speciality or super speciality hospitals. Primary और secondary भी multi-speciality हो सकते हैं, but the major difference lies into number of beds. Okay, so अगर ऐसा multi-story apartment है हॉस्पिटल का, so at that time there will be requirement of multiple hospital pharmacies. एक हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसी से काम नहीं चलेगा इस हॉस्पिटल में. वी नीड टू एस्टैब्लिश मल्टीपल हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसीज. नाउ द अरेंजमेंट ऑफ दिस हॉस्पिटल फार्मेसीज कैन बी डन इन आइदर ऑफ द वन वे. वी कैन डू दिस अरेंजमेंट एज पर फ्लोर और एज पर डिपार्टमेंट. एज पर फ्लोर और एज पर डिपार्टमेंट. एज पर फ्लोर अगर हम जाएंगे तो इसका एक बनेगा मेन ब्रांच. द मेन ब्रांच विल बी नियर टू ओपीडी. लाइक आई सेड, हमने अभी भी पढ़ा, that is most preferably ground floor. Okay, but if it is near to OPD and ground floors, then the hospital pharmacy should have sub branches, and these sub branches can be located at each floor or at each alternate floor. Okay, तो हमें क्या करना है? यहाँ पे मल्टीपल फ्लोर स्टोरी का हॉस्पिटल है, so there will be one branch which will be near to OPD, and the other small branches will be opened in hospital at either each floor or each alternate floor, depending upon the management, how the management decides to have the hospital pharmacy. If we decide to keep hospital pharmacies as per department, then again there will be a main branch, and this main branch will be near to OPD, and the sub branches will be near to various clinical departments. Okay, like for example, अगर first floor पे pediatric department है, then there will be a pharmacy besides pediatric department. If there is a nephrology department जहाँ पे dialysis चालू है, तो the pharmacy would be besides to dialysis department. Okay, likewise, besides every clinical department, we can keep the hospital pharmacy. So I hope you are able to understand. This becomes our third topic, that is location of hospital pharmacy. Up till now, we have studied what is hospital pharmacy, what is the official floor space requirement for opening a hospital pharmacy, and now we have studied that what is the ideal location to open a hospital pharmacy in the hospital. Okay, so in this particular video, we have studied three things, that is definition of hospital pharmacy, then the floor space requirement, and then the location. तो आपको एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन क्या आएगा? There are two questions. Short note on hospital pharmacy आ सकता है, one question this is, and second is explain on the location of the hospital pharmacy, a short note on location of hospital pharmacy. So if a location आता है hospital pharmacy, तो you can also include floor space in hospital pharmacy. Okay, so this is all about hospital pharmacy in for this particular video. In next video, we will be studying about the organization of hospital pharmacy. Okay, organization of hospital pharmacy. So stay tuned to this particular channel, and we will meet in our next video, that is organization of hospital pharmacy. Thank you.